Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about a couple of snacks won't hurt. UberEats Shopper throws in snacks for themselves on customers' tab. So if you're opted into it, you'll sometimes get an order that is a shop and pay order. Some people like those orders, some people don't. Some people see it as opportunity to try to scam the system. And this customer seems to be on the latter point, but is this as legitimate as it seems? So with that said, we are talking about everything that is being said in this article, how it actually is for Doordash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub drivers and customers, and everything in between. So with that said, let's get started. An Uber Eats driver is sparking controversy on TikTok after joking that she adds a few items for herself while shopping for a customer's grocery order. In a video with over 770,000 views, TikToker Ashley at Xoxoashleylynn adds a pre-made sandwich to a shopping cart. The on-screen text adds, "Doing Uber Eats and you're hungry. You throw in some snacks with the customer's order." In the caption, she writes, "Couple of snacks won't hurt. Uber has my back." The things you do for content, huh? I'm going to leave their TikTok as well as their profile in the description so you can develop your own opinions on the subject. So, quick note about everything that has been said so far. Number one, you can't add other items during an order. There is actually a system on the app with the card to where they won't even put the order through. In fact, you would also have to provide the receipt information, and if the payout doesn't work the same way it should, what they'd end up doing is, number one, they would deactivate you for the fraud on the card because you just put something on somebody else's tab. That's number one. And number two, the order may not even go through. So what they would end up asking you to do is, after you shopped for everything, ask you to front the money for it. And then after that, they would cancel the order and you would end up with $3 for the amount of time you committed to that. That would be sick and wrong. Don't ever do that. The video's a joke, but is this actually common? In the comments, Ashley clarified that the video was just a joke and that she pays for her snacks separately. However, some viewers say that her grocery shoppers have actually added their own items to their tab. "When I used to order Instacart, I'd see extra items on the receipt and be so confused," one said. A former shopper concurred, saying, "No, because when I used to do shipped, my major would never check my prepaid order, so I'd just add things to my cart for fun and they'd never notice." Yeah, those things would get you deactivated today so quickly. I don't care if it's shipped, Uber, Instacart, Doordash, they would deactivate you for the fraud on the card. And then you're out not only in income, on Uber Eats, they would make you pay for the order, front them the money, say they'll pay you back, and then give you a hard time over it. My Instacart shopper did this with my Kroger's. I requested a refund another road. Yeah, you see, that's exactly it. If you end up doing that and somehow they end up getting a refund and they find out that you're the reason it happened, I don't care if it was by accident or on purpose, you will get deactivated or get some sort of violation. I did this one time on accident. I meant to do 2 separate purchases. I was shocked that it worked though. Dee never said anything, a third shopper admitted. Sometimes they catch it, sometimes they don't, I guess, but either way, I think they really crack down on people now. They don't want to lose any more money due to this crap. In the comment section, some shoppers insisted to alarmed customers that they don't foot the bill since they prepay for their order. This does work. My friend adds stuff all the time to people's orders. They never know because Instacart refuses to give the customer a receipt, a viewer explained. Ashley agreed, writing, "They won't charge you extra. We keep the receipt. You pay what you ordered." I mean, I honestly wouldn't risk it regardless, but if it ends up happening, I still wouldn't risk it. Don't do that to yourself. You also take a picture and you send it to Instacart. So you're also providing evidence that you're committing fraud. Why would you do that? The workaround. But there may be a workaround for the hungry drivers who want to grab a snack. A few clever viewers explained how without adding to a customer's tab crap or doing anything illegal. The only time I would do this is if there's a BOGO deal at the store. Then I would keep the free one road. I do Instacart, and sometimes they have BOGOs on sodas, and I always wonder if the customer knows that because I'd be wanting to keep the free ones, another said. I'm all for taking opportunities. Personally, I'm just not that guy. I also wouldn't even think of doing that. Like, I feel like somebody would order something, there would be a BOGO deal, and I would be like, I'm gonna get myself canceled if I do that. This is my opinion. It's worth what you pay for it. None of you pay me. There you go. Obviously, this is a joke. This is for clickbait. This is for views, whatever. I wouldn't push any boundaries like this. You want to try the whole BOGO thing, by all means. I personally wouldn't. And adding stuff to customers' orders is never a safe bet to begin with. One day, it's going to swing back at you. One day, in order for you to get the BOGO deal, you will need a membership, and you'll have to put in your own, and there'll be a sense of fraud that has taken place during the purchase, and you may be deactivated that way. I don't think there's anything much more to say on this subject. These apps are getting very good at nabbing people and catching people in doing crap like this, especially since you're the one sending them the receipt. Either way, don't F around or you're gonna find out. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.